Hello YouTube, I'm Dylan, and today I'm going to be showing you all how to draw Flik from Disney and Pixar's A Bug's Life. So get your favorite pencil, get a nice piece of paper, let's begin. Now we can't start too near the middle or too close to the top because otherwise we'll run out of room. So we're going to start like about halfway up, and it's going to be a simple kind of maybe a gumdrop shape or a not so perfect circle. And we're going to build this character. He's built a little bit like a snowman. And except his body is kind of vertically shaped, and it's like this. Okay, next, we're going to draw this oval right here, this sideways oval for his lower body. And then, so this is a typical kind of snowman build, and his arms and his legs, they're shaped a little bit like kind of bone shaped. It's not like that doesn't mean we're drawing a skeleton. And this one will be a little smaller, like that. And his forearms are these kind of long, skinny triangle shapes. Same thing with over here. And then on both sides we're going to draw two squares for his hands. And then we draw his and they'll also be bone shaped. And at the bottom, draw his feet. Okay, and then we need to draw the center line of him next to know where the middle of his face will be. And now we can start drawing his eyes. And his eyes are almost perfect circle shapes, except this one will be a little smaller because it's tucked behind his nose bridge. And remember to draw lightly at first, but then when you get the lines you want, you blacken them. Then you're going to darken this side right here. And then we can draw the upper eyelids. And they'll both be kind of moons. Then you'll draw the lower eyelids, which will simply be two straight lines like this. Then you're going to get the outer eyelid. Then that's the outer side of his head. And now we should also get his cheeks. And now we'll get in the details of his eyes. So you're going to draw these about the size of dime circles for his irises. And we're going to have him look at us. So you'll make this one on the smaller eye on the far right. And then you're going to draw another circle inside for the pupil of his eye. Then you're going to put a smaller circle on the top left side of the eye. That's for the highlight. Then you fill in everything else. And then right here, you're going to draw his mouth. He's going to be smiling, like we make most of our characters do. And then we're going to have his mouth open. It's going to be looking like a banana or a moon on its side. Then get his lower lip. And get his teeth as well. And color in his mouth as well. And then we're going to draw his antenna, which will be like this. And the antennas are a little bit shaped kind of like his arms and legs. Just like that. Now we're going to draw his neck. And make sure you have either an extra pencil or a pencil sharpener with you, so that way when your pencil breaks, you can sharpen it. I'm using this pencil. And now we're going to draw his body. And his body's got these little seams. Then we'll define his arms a little bit. So he got his arms. And now, before we get his hands, we should probably get his part of his lower body in. Now we should get his hands. Just simply these two kind of square shapes. Get his... You don't really see all his fingers. And now we'll draw his hand. And now we should get his lower body. We should also get the joints of his legs and draw a little circle around him. And we should get his feet. And it's gonna have seams too. So now we can maybe take the side of our pencil and add some shadows if we'd like. And get some on the, and maybe put more detailed here. And definitely get some detailed shadows on his legs. Then maybe put some under his feet. And maybe if you want, you can put a shadow under his legs to indicate that he's standing on something and not floating in space. Maybe get his fingers. And don't forget to put some on his face too. His cheek. Side of his eyes. And put some on top of his mouth. And maybe put some details on the upper part of his ears. And there you go. That is your own picture of Flik from Disney and Pixar's A Bug's Life. I hope you had fun, and I hope this helped you. And if it did, please give a like, subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time. Bye.